thing in there and I'll do your marketing. And my dad said, I don't believe in marketing. So I said, well, Dad, let me do it for free. I said, it'll give us some time, we can spend some time. And so we would drive, he lived about, 15, 20 minutes. So we'd drive in and he'd tell me all the old stories of the pizza place and my grandparents. And I'd get there and my dad would talk to, all the people, tell him the stories. He'd help in the kitchen. He did, whatever was needed. And I was taking videos and looking at pictures and, just chatting with people. And, it became, I think the first year we doubled business and now we've sort of 4x'd it and they're open 4 days and we got a viral TikTok account and we have, a line out the door a lot of the time. And one of the main things was just like how hard it was for my grandfather. He came over with his family it was his mother, his father, and there were 4 boys and they had nothing. And they came from Italy to America for a better life. And, my great grandfather went to work in the coal mines and my grandfather never finished school. He came here, he didn't know the language. He was pulled out of school. I think he was like maybe 14, 15 years old. You had the east end of 𝑬𝒓𝒊𝒄𝒂 that was the Italian side, and then you had the Polish and Slovakian side on the west side. And the management wouldn't let the 2 groups get together because at that time you didn't have a union and the miners could be mistreated. It's the traditional tray. That's the rectangular pizza, the 15 slices, and that was the first pizza that my grandfather ever made, and that's still the best seller. I still think it's the best pizza. My great-grandmother, she was an amazing cook, and my grandmother was an amazing cook, and after the mines closed, my grandfather, he really wanted to make sure he could take care of his family. So he bought the building that was owned by White, and he opened the market, and then he and my grandmother and their friend 𝘗𝘰🥪, an artist who we talk about in the book, they decided to make pizza and it just caught on and here we are, opened in 1960 and it's still open now.